welcome back, or if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Leah. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For today's video, I was just gonna do a little bit of a haul, some stuff that I had delivered to me. I didn't exactly pick it up. My Amazon things that I ordered, I did need some new, what's it called? Deodorant, that's the word. And I do like the spray. So I got some more of the Degree Motion Sense. This is the Stay Fresh White Flowers and Lychee scent. I don't think I had this scent before, but I've used this brand and the dry spray, whatever it is, line before, and I do like it. So I reordered that. And I was looking for some new lash primers, so I got the Covergirl Lashblast Amplifying Primer. I already opened this up. I haven't used it yet though, and my hands are just, anyway. But it looks like it's a rubber bristle wand. It just has that kind of off-white color to it. And yeah, it looks promising. I've heard a few people talk about this and they like it. So yeah, looking forward to using that as I throw it back in. And my hands look kind of gross, you know, being a stay-at-home mom teacher thing now. I had to refill the ink in my printer, and let's just say for a little while the printer was winning and it made me cry a little bit, and my hands were covered in ink and I still can't get them completely clean. But anyway, yeah. Next up, I take it out of the bag that it came in. Another bottle of the Garnier Micellar water. This is the one with the pink lid for normal to sensitive skin. This is the only kind that I like from the Garnier line. I just find it doesn't leave a residue on my skin. It doesn't break me out or anything, and I like it. I always repurchase it. And to go along with that lash primer, you will notice a trend in this haul. To go along with that lash primer, I did order the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift Waterproof Mascara in 202 Very Black. I haven't opened it yet, but this is what it looks like. And that's what the wand looks like on the back. And then I did put a small order in with Shoppers Drug Mart. It is a drugstore here in Canada, a national one, and I only paid tax on everything in here. It was about $50, but I used my Optimum Points, which is a rewards program that they have. So yeah, again, I needed a couple things. So, of course, I went a little overboard when it comes to mascaras and stuff, because if you're out of one, why just buy one to replace it? Like, what if that one doesn't work? You might need multiple ones to replace it, because you might buy one and it doesn't work, and then you have to buy another one. It's not like I can just go to the store and run out and buy one. So I got whatever I thought looked good. So I did get into some of this already, so it's opened a bit. How do we make this look a little bit prettier? This, which is open, is the Milani The Violet One Lash Primer. And yeah, it says that it is a unique violet tinted lash primer that boosts mascara results. It preps, conditions, and hydrates lashes. It boosts it preps to instantly add volume and length. And the violet, I can't speak, and the violet formula allows black pigments to pop. So I did use this today. It's just in this purple tube. And like it suggests, it is a violet color. I did have a hard time, I'm not sure if you can notice, but it does have a kind of funky wand. It has kind of one side like this with the bristles popping up, and then it's got more of a flat side. And I did find that just the flat side here was much easier to apply the primer. It kind of brushed through my lashes a little bit with the more pokey side. I didn't mind it, I just found it a little awkward to use. And I found it really hard to cover this with my mascara, but again, I used a different mascara than I normally do that was new from this box. So I'm not sure if it was just the mascara that was having trouble competing with this, or if this is just hard to cover. I will probably use it with one of the mascaras I already have open that I know, to see how well it actually works. But for now, it's okay. I wore it today for the first time. So we might as well just continue on with the mascara trend, because I have 3 more here. So I do have the, which one is it? The You Better Work Volume and Curl Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras ever. It's a waterproof mascara, but it's not super hard to get off at the end of the day, but it holds up to my teary eyes throughout the day. The only thing that I don't really like about this is the wand. It has a slight curve to it, but it's a thicker wand with a curve. So I have a hard time not making a mess when I put it on, but the formula of this I really do like. So then they also have another one in the line, which I'm wearing today, and it's the Length Defining Mascara. And I do like the one much better on this one. It is one of my favorite rubber kind of pokey bristle wands here. The formula was okay, but like I said, it was kind of hard to cover that primer, so I'm not sure if it's the mascara or the primer. I will try this out with different things. I don't hate how this looks, but I think I like the other one better. This might be a case where I finish this up and hold on to the wand and then use it with that other mascara, because I know I really like it, and they're the same size, so it should fit in there. But yeah, that's my plan. And then I did purchase another Essence All About Eyes waterproof multi-effect mascara, because again, apparently I have no willpower when it comes to seeing things like this, but this is what it looks like. It didn't come in any special packaging to show the wand or anything like that, and I'm not opening this quite yet. So yeah, hopefully it's good. I'm gonna be good and not open them all right away. That way, you know, maybe they'll last a little longer. Who knows? So there's a few more things in this haul. I did purchase this Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon. This is in the shade Run the World. It is what I am wearing today. If you're not familiar with them, they are just like a lip crayon, but these things stay on really good. Yeah, it's dried down now. It took a few minutes. It was very malleable, I guess that's the word, and creamy when you're putting it on, so that you can fix up any mistakes, and it kind of gives you that grace period. But now that it's on there, it's good. I did have it on yesterday on my hand, and it did take all day to wash off, so that's always a good sign. I had heard Emily Noel raving about these and some other people, so I thought I'd try it out, and yeah. I'm going a little nuts. I haven't talked to another adult in like 6 weeks, other than my husband. Yeah. I know everyone's in the same boat. I'm going a little squirrely over here. Anyway, then I needed some new brow products, and of course the e.l.f. Micro or Precise Micro Brow Pencil, whatever it's called, wasn't in stock, so Rimmel had some on sale, so I ordered their Brow Pro Micro, and it seems like you're getting a good deal, but in fact it's the same size as the e.l.f. one, which is about half the size of some of the ones that are double the price, so you run out of it a lot quicker. But yeah, it just looks like this. It's a micro brow pencil. I used it today. It's nice. I like it. I thought it would be too light, but when I actually started working with it, it was fine, and it's cool enough. It's not leaving a lot of red in my brows, which is what I like. It's got the spoolie on the end. It is only 0.003 ounces or 0.09 grams, so not a lot in there, so my guess is I'm going to go through it quite quickly, but I needed it, and it's working. And then I saw that they had from Rimmel, and it was also on sale, the Brow Pro Micro 24-hour pen. And I have been contemplating getting either the MAC brow pen or the brow blade from Urban Decay. My only hang up on those things is they're quite pricey, and I can't go and check the shade to see which one I need and want. I have an idea from the Urban Decay one which one I would want, but again, because it's so pricey, I don't want to take a chance on it being wrong. But I did order this, and when I first tried it, I don't know if it'll do it now. Why is my phone going off? Don't know who that is. Leave a message. Anyway, it's a brow pen, and it's a single tip one. It's not one of those tri-tip ones. So this looks promising, but then I used it, and I'm not sure if it's going to come across, but it looks very, very green. Like, it's very cool tone to the point that it's green and not really brown. So when I used it on my actual brows today, it didn't look super green. It kind of worked well with my brows. It was fine. It pulled more brown when it was with my brown hair for my brows, but I didn't read the instructions, so I am not going to say that this is bad. I'm going to give it another try. But it had a hard time going more than 2 strokes, and then it was kind of nothing was there. But it did say I was supposed to shake it first, which I I did not do. And then it also says that you are supposed to do it on clean skin, so no foundation, no, like nothing there. And I had my foundation on already when I went to do it. So there was two things that I did wrong. And it also says that you're supposed to store it like this, which makes sense, like with the tip side down. It was just sitting in the box still, so it hadn't been doing that. So I'm gonna leave it in with my makeup brushes like this, and I will shake it next time, and I will hopefully try to remember to do my brows before I do anything else. And we will see how this actually works. I mean, if it does, it was $7.99, I think, which is a fantastic price. Someone's texting me. Oh, no, someone left a message. Well, we'll listen to it later. So I will definitely be trying this again and, you know, using it properly to see how it actually works and then report back, because, I mean, if it works, it is a very affordable alternative to the brow blade or to the MAC brow pen that they have. Yeah, and again, it looks green on my hand, but once I had it on my face where my brown hairs are and my brows, it didn't look so green anymore. It was okay. It was very cool tone. It looked more gray, but it worked. Like the color, it wasn't bad. So we shall see. I will report back and let you know. So that was everything in my Shoppers Drug Mart box. Funny story about this though. This got delivered, and because you know, everything's like just drop off and run kind of thing, pretty much. The person that delivered this didn't knock on my door or anything, and I thought I had seen someone deliver something, but I was busy doing something, and my son, my youngest, who were potty training, had to use the bathroom. And so from when I thought I saw someone drop something off on our porch until I realized that there might be something there, it had been a little bit. And my husband, in the meantime, was getting all the garbage ready to put out for the next morning. And it was very, very windy outside. Like, very windy, like wind warnings kind of in the area kind of thing. Not dangerous, but I mean, it was windy. So I realized, I'm like, hey, I thought something was delivered. I went out and checked. I didn't see anything on the porch. I'm like, okay. So I went and I checked my email, but I had the notification there now saying that it had been dropped off. And I'm like, oh no. So my husband's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm looking from a box. I'm like, I think it's a box. It could have even been a bag, but it's not in the mailbox. I don't know where this is. And he's like, well, what is it? I'm like, it's a box with makeup in it. He's like, well, what kind of makeup? I'm like, well, it's just mascara and eyeliners or mascara and brow products. I'm like, it's not going to be very heavy. He's like, well, it's really windy. Why wouldn't he put it in the mailbox? Because I mean, our mailbox is quite large. This would fit in no problem. Whatever. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't talk to him. So we're looking around the yard, and I'm like, I go to my husband, who had finished the garbage already, but it was in like our garbage bin thing that we have at the side of the house. And so I'm like, maybe it's in there. I'm like, can you like go look through it? And he's looking through the recycling. He's like, it's not here. I'm like, can you open up the bag and look in the garbage bag? And he's going through it. I'm like, that's a blue box. That's what it comes in. He's like, this, and he pulls it out. This was in the garbage. This almost did not even make it into my house. I was relieved that I found it. Oh my goodness, that's my story about that. So that is everything that I have gotten recently. I do have a couple more things on order from Amazon. I did put it in a huge order. A couple of the other things that we did end up purchasing, we did purchase a new trampoline for our backyard for the kids, and even though it's been quite chilly, they have been out there with no socks and in t-shirts just jumping around. I mean, pants too, but yeah, jumping around and enjoying that every day. And I did get a new laptop, which has been a blessing, because with 3 kids at home doing e-learning, that took from 9 o'clock in the morning to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon for all of them to do consecutively, because obviously one computer that we had, it didn't really work well. So now we have 2 computers so they can work on stuff, and then I also have time to actually get on and edit some videos and to come and watch other people and comment on their videos. So if you've noticed that I have been a little bit absent in commenting and stuff, I have been watching videos, but if I'm watching it on my TV, I can't comment from that. So I have been a bit absent commenting, but hopefully now that we have the other computer, I can, you know, interact with you a little bit more and connect even more. Anyway, so I am happy to be back filming. You know that we have the second computer. I can actually edit videos without letting my kids have to use the computer all the time, which obviously was more important than me editing videos. But anyway, second computer, it's good. Trampoline, it's good. New makeup, it's good. So Anyone else out there going a little nuts and squirrely? No, just me? Yeah, I know it's not just me. So, so let me know in the comments below how you're doing. Like, honestly, I know, you know, we're all going through stuff. It's all different. We all have different levels of handling things. If you need to vent, go ahead and vent. If you just want to share something, go ahead. If you just want to laugh and talk and whatever, tell me something good about your day. Something that's going on in spite of everything. Let me know also in the comments below if you bought anything recently, if you had any, you know, purchases that you've made with the Sephora sale or anything besides that. You know, again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are staying safe and that you are healthy, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Take care. Bye-bye.